Yes, blessed love family. So, everybody's talking about Tim Westwood, aren't they? Everybody's on the bandwagon, jumping up and down, talking about Tim Westwood. Something that the community have known about for a very, very long time. But you've got people that are making commentary, people from our community, man them, that say they are about the community, okay? And many, many others that never usually talk about these things, jumping on the bandwagon, talking about Tim Westwood. But hold on a minute. Vincent Rat from Rat Security used to provide Westwood security. Yeah. The man them that I've called out were his security, and they were also his close protection. Certain people that I've already called out. So, how is it that because it's a white man, all our brothers are jumping up and down, jumping all over it, talking as if they care about the sisters? The other thing, look, you know what, my brothers and sisters, join me tomorrow evening on Afua Speaks Community Conversations, because we are more than going to chop this up. That man, Tim Westwood, whether he's guilty or not guilty, has been enabled by our community, by the brothers who do not want to speak out about black men, but they're all right to speak out about Tim Westwood. What is Tim Westwood's brand? He emulates black men and black music, and he's made a lot of money from it, more than most of the brothers in this country. Has he made money from it? And who enabled him to make this money? Who enabled him to treat black women and girls in the way that he did? He was emulating the man them around him. Rat Security was his security. Is nobody else joining the dots here? Because yes, we have known about him for a long time, just like we knew about Rat for a long time. All of these allegations are alleged in the same way that when the sisters came out and started talking about Vincent Rat, all we heard from black men was, where's your evidence? Where's your proof? He's not guilty until he's proven in a court of law. But yet everybody has a comment this week, today, about Tim Westwood. You see my point, brothers and sisters? We are our own worst enemies, and all them mandem that are jumping up and down, chatting then about Tim Westwood, shame on you, because you didn't have the balls to talk about it when it was the mandem in the community and the mandem from the ends, but suddenly it's all about this guy Westwood. What do you think he's an easy touch? Is that's why you're not talking out? You're too selective. The cherry picking that goes on in our community, okay, and the double standard. That's what I want to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday, the 29th of April, on YouTube, Afua Speaks Community Conversations at 9 p.m. We're also going to be taking a look into this ridiculous cult that's been operating in North London and abusing women and girls. So we'll be talking about that, and definitely we'll be going over the Westwood situation, because I think the community needs to take a long, hard look at itself. That's what it needs to do. We witnessed, the crowd cheered him on. Well, not we, to be fair. Let me just clarify that, because I was never a fan of that man. I used to bun him at every single opportunity, and we were telling people at the time to boycott that man. How many years ago? Nobody was listening. Yeah? Call out Tim Westwood, but you don't want to call out his security, Vincent Rat, who has got way more victims and had way more atrocities in the black community. Yeah? It's absolutely disgraceful. That's what it is. And we are going to talk about it, because right now, nobody wants to make those connections and nobody wants to actually speak the truth. These crowds watched and cheered as he used to dagger young black girls on the stage. Who were the people in the audience cheering him on? Shame on you, my people. Shame on you. Shame on you. Everybody knew about Tim Westwood, yet nobody spoke out. I knew that he was loving to appropriate black men, but I had no idea, because I wasn't on that scene, about what else he was going on with. Yes, I knew that Rat used to provide security for him, but he used to provide security for a lot of people in those days. But now you make the connection, something is seriously afoot, because every single one of these people are connected. And that's what I've been trying to say for the last 15, 16 months now. All of them are connected. There is no smoke without fire in this, and there's a lot more to this story than meets the eye. Join me tomorrow, my brothers and sisters. Blessed love.